Oh man, that's probably the grass that you're on.
Yeah, well. Hey y'all, this is Caleb Long with Cranky Country. I am here with Pat and Todd of Adairs Run. How's it going, guys?
Awesome. Thank you for having us.
Good, yeah.
Oh yeah, you all are welcome. So, first off, tell me a little about the name Adairs Run. What's the origin there?
It's an ancient Greek term.
Is it really?
No.
Oh, I was like, oh wow, I was not expecting. Okay.
Learn something new every day.
Right, there it was. This is so it's actually a road that runs right on the West Virginia line, which is kind of where we're from.
Okay.
And it's a lot of good memories. A lot of the songs that we write have a story behind them that came from that road. So.
Very nice, very nice. So you're from, I think you just said Virginia.
I'm from West Virginia.
West Virginia.
The better one.
Okay, so you're from Virginia.
I'm from Virginia.
Okay, so
Yes.
is there rivalry, sports rivalry, anything?
Yeah, what WVU versus Virginia Tech. It's
Okay.
like it's been the rivalry for a long time, and we'll just say it, we're better.
Okay, so friendly rivalry, any all-out fistfights ever?
No,
All the time.
Some
Okay,
couches
no, I'm just-
burned,
Okay,
Yeah, we burn couches.
They burn couches.
Y'all are lame.
I'm a UK Wildcats fan, so burning couches is, I'm familiar with that, so I'm all about it.
Y'all stole that from us.
Oh yeah?
We're known for couch fires.
Okay, my apologies. Couch fires is a West Virginia thing. Yeah, so how did you guys get together? You didn't grow up together, right?
No, it was actually we met on that one singing website. What is it? What was it?
Harmony.
eHarmony, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
the love story of Adairs Run.
Yeah, it was like looking for lead singer, and I mean,
Yeah.
who isn't?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And I found him, so
Yeah.
Like, and I was like, listed as like a sub of, you have major and then minor, when you're in school. That was like the minor part.
Okay. So it's like,
So, thankfully somebody lied on their profile. Thankfully the music worked out. No, I'm just kidding.
we stayed together for the kids.
so it's like
Those are 6-string kids.
That's right.
Likes country tenors and chocolate chip cookies.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
that's what it was. Yeah,
Must love dogs.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Metalhead seeking gospel music friend. Like that's what we were going for.
We were gospel metal.
So we combine the two
Is that-
together.
Okay. You were, as Adairs Run, you were gospel metal.
Where's this mess?
You guys,
Sorry, man.
All right.
We're taking you for a ride.
So the truth
Yeah, what's the
is
truth?
this guy was working at a bar and grill in Huntington at Marshall, where we went to school, and me and my buddies used to come in there and get rowdy. And this guy, we met by him throwing me out of the bar.
Get out, dude.
for real.
Yeah, he was causing
That
much
is a
problems.
true story.
That is the truth.
Yes.
He pissed off the bartender that night, and I just remember turning around and hearing this commotion, and she's like chasing him with a broom or something. I don't know.
think it was a baseball bat.
It was a baseball
Yeah.
bat. Why was there a baseball bat in the bar? Never even know.
Welcome
First of all, not a
welcome
good
to
place.
West Virginia.
Not a good
Wild
place
and
for it.
wonderful.
So she's like running around, and I think she thought she was a patron that night too, because she was probably partaking in as much as Pat and his friends were. And
$5 all you
I
can
just
drink.
said, dude, you can't
Yeah.
come back. You gotta go. It's like 3 weeks later, New Year's, and the owner comes down and he goes, "Hey man, I just want to let you know I got some help for you tonight. I got somebody's gonna come help you out." And then walks this dude. So yeah, and I was like, I'm not working with him. I didn't even talk to him for like the first hour and a half. I was so mad that it's like I just threw this guy out. Like he's not allowed back in here. And I don't know. Long story short, from there we started talking about music, and song came on the jukebox, and we were kind of cracking up because predominantly the music was rap, R&B. That for the club dance, and somebody played a George Strait song right in the middle of all that, and the crowd just got really kind of bummed. And so a few people obviously liked it. It was super funny, and that kind of struck up the conversation of, I listen to this, play this, kind of stuff, and started talking about musical influences, things we liked, and come to find out we both played music. And I think the very next night we got together and jammed, and the rest is history.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now we're here.
Yeah.
Fast
Good
forward
story.
3 weeks later.
Good story. Yeah, everybody's got that friend where you're like, You remember when I didn't like you? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I have one of those for sure.
Yeah.
That's a classic case.
Yeah, yeah. So I don't know if you guys know this, but today is the 5-month anniversary of your EP that you released.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, shoot. Yeah, that's right. It came out on June the 8th, yeah. So.
Yeah, so congratulations. In honor of that, I want you guys to tell me what your favorite song on the EP is, if you have one. But don't tell me what your favorite song is. I'm going to see how well you all know each other. Tell me what you think the other's favorite
that's
is.
That's tough.
Oh, on that EP?
Yes.
Oh, I know Pat's. You ready?
Okay, yeah, you go first. You tell him what his is.
Pat's favorite song on the EP is "Let the Good Times Float."
That's true.
That's a good one.
Because that's like the theme song for him.
It's all about
in general,
drinking beer on a boat, man. Like,
living the dream.
How can you not like it?
On the boat, you know, and so when we wrote that, it was that was like all the good times. We just kind of mashed them all into one, like all of our good times on the boat, and literally, I think, I think of all the experiences we have, and thankfully we're still alive from being on a boat, and all the times Pat drove and shouldn't have, we're thankful we can talk about let the good times float.
Yeah, that's
right.
awesome.
Yeah. Todd's is probably. Is How I Need You on there?
Yeah.
Is.
It is.
Is that song on there?
We released so many singles. It's hard to say. And
yeah.
we've released a few EPs in our 10 years together. And either How I Need You or I'm Gonna Quit, I would say. I could be wrong, though.
All right. First one, I tell you what, I am kind of split. It's funny. I'm actually split between both of those. Music-wise and, the co-write that How I Need You came about in was, it was super cool from a lyrical standpoint. Like, that was just, kind of a new take on obviously what's going on today. But for us, like, lyrically, like, we were super proud of it and how it turned out. Because it was one of the songs that we literally got to watch grow in the studio. It was kind of like, for us, we didn't see it going that way. Mm-hmm. So that's why it was one of my favorites, because of how cool. Like, I love a song that we'll write it and we'll talk about it, and then it comes out in the studio like completely different from how we thought it was going to, but better, if that makes sense. Like, here's your expectation, here's where it ends up. But actually,
they don't all turn out like that.
They don't all turn out like that.
So
those are the ones that didn't make the record. Yeah. But I'd say I'm Gonna Quit. Is probably my top as far as. I love how country music uses a lot of metaphors, just a lot of, it's a theme, it's a story, and I think that's the cool part about country music is being able to tell that story, and I think that song kind of does, it's so relatable from a sense of somebody, it's been through a tough breakup or relationship, but also the song is actually geared more towards, someone losing a loved one that, I really love that whole reflection of this is true love. We can all define that 100 million different ways. 50 years of marriage, or waiting, this many years we were apart in different countries and we came back and found each other. Like, I think it's the cool thing is the story behind it.
Yeah,
and
for
so
sure. I
feel like anybody who's ever had an emotional connection to country, that's kind of our softer side, non-party, I don't know how to frame it up any different, but that's kind of the one that for people like a little deeper. Like, see a little bit more of an emotional side of Adairs Run.
Pulling on the heartstrings a little bit.
That's the heartstrings song.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's why I like that one a little bit better.
Okay. Well, you guys did it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You did hedge a little bit. You did say 2, but
I did.
I'll give it to you.
I did. Well.
Yeah. So you all you have some influences that aren't completely country. A little bit of rock, which comes out in your music for sure. What kind of influences, like specific bands and artists, do you all take from besides country?
Yeah, Marilyn Manson, 9 Inch Nails, stuff like that. I'm just kidding.
There's an old saying in Tennessee that says, "Fool me once, shame on you. You fool me, we can't get fooled again."
Listen, I think
I'm like,
you really
it's
can't.
He's like, okay, all right.
Can you put this in a bowl, like, you know, you just like mix it up, like, you know, you're trying to bake the cake, you know, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're throwing in all the ingredients, right? And I'm not gonna go through the ingredients.
Go ahead, I'll stir it.
All right, you just keep stirring. All right, so we're gonna take a little bit from over here.
We gotta turn on the heat. You're not gonna cook anything.
No, wait. We gotta mix it up first. All right, we're
still mixing.
We're still mixing.
Well,
dude.
you preheat.
We haven't put it in.
Yeah, you can't.
We haven't put it in the oven yet.
Every recipe says preheat
That's the
oven
studio.
first.
Yeah, that's for amateurs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, we have like open face fires. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Country life, log home, you know, all that stuff. How do you cook popcorn? It's over fire.
We're baking a cake on a. Okay, this is new to me.
This is what we're doing. We're just burning it. No, I'm just kidding. All right. So, in all seriousness, seriously.
Yeah.
Take the bowl. Get the bowl. Make the bowl.
Got the bowl.
All right. I'm gonna pour a little bit of this in. All right. So we're gonna start back in the day. A little traditional gospel, right? Throw it in there. Then we're gonna mix in a little bit of take some late '80s, early '90s country. We're gonna stir that in.
Love it.
In there.
All right. Then a little bit of '90s, late '90s rock, a little bit of late '90s rock, something like that.
A little 80s rock.
I'm getting there.
That's the sprinkles.
That's the sprinkles. All right. Then we're sprinkling a little bit heavier, kind of 2000s metal, alternative rock. Throw that in there. Then we're gonna throw in some acoustic alternative, alt nation. Whoop, whoop. Right.
Okay.
A little of that.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna throw in some country a lot.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna top it off with some 80s hair metal. That's the sprinkles.
That's the sprinkles.
Now throw it all
touch.
together, and you got
Home
Adairs
run.
Run cake. All right.
That sounds
Those will be
delicious.
for sale at our next show. So,
Yeah.
Adairs Run cakes, they're terrible, but they're cool to have.
AdairsRun.com/store for those cakes. Yeah.
Get your
Click
official
the
cake
link
merch.
below.
AR cakes. This is what they are. Yep. All right.
Okay, well, do you all have any? Are you all working on anything right now? Touring, music,
Always.
recording?
Always.
We were, we're working out chest and triceps earlier this
Yeah,
week.
congratulations on those biceps,
know.
by the
Oh,
way.
thank you, man.
Yeah, I know that takes a lot of work.
No, actually, so it's something really cool. We don't want to, shed too much light on it, but we're definitely going to take some advice that we should take a little bit from all of our influences and make a new us. So that's exactly what we're doing.
Okay.
We don't want to be, stereotypical, kind of, we want to kind of come out surprised, and then so, we've had some good coaches, to kind of give us some advice, and so we thought we'd try something a little different. So don't want to ruin it, but we got some, we're going to kind of make a blend into kind of pretty sharp curve and see what happens. We're all about trying something new.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, here's what you can always be sure of is we're all about the lyrics. We're all about the story. And I think that's the cool thing about country music is how much it just encompasses that and the relatability to a listener.
Oh, yeah.
So that will always be the root of any song we do. But musically, we're going to let our influences come out a little bit more.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
It's fun stuff.
Okay, well, we will see what ingredients they start adding to the cake for this. Just a second ago, I found out that you all might be involved in a television show.
That is correct.
Tell me about that. I know nothing. I'm a clean slate.
We're super excited to be a part of a brand new TV reality series that is more. It's kind of like a showcase for country music artists. USA Network is teamed up with celebrity hosts Jake Owen, Shania
Nice.
Twain, Travis Tritt. They're all part of it, and Graham Bunn is actually the co-host of it. And essentially, they took some time. They really did a lot of background research on artists from all over the country, and it's super cool. I don't want to ruin it for you because still a lot of stuff going on with it.
Yeah.
And so, but just to give you a peek under the tent, like you're gonna see 21 amazing artists. Well, at least 20. We'll take ourselves out of the mix of it. 20 other amazing artists, like that each have their own style, unique, like literally nothing you've ever heard before. Like there's not one person that sounds the same. Like it's so cool. And so watching it, tune in, starts on Tuesday.
Sweet.
So you get to see it right on USA Network this Tuesday, and it's going to be awesome. Like super cool. I'm super excited for everybody to get a chance just to kind of showcase to America, hey, look, this is what life as a country music artist is, obviously behind the scenes, and this is what it's like trying to get your name out there. And I think that's what the show really, really tries to do, and they do an awesome job of it.
Awesome. Well, tune in, folks. That'll be awesome.
November 13th.
Okay, well, you know what time it is.
10 o'clock.
It's time to break that song out. Here we go. More cowbell.
Give us a tempo.
Nice.
Yeah! Well, you can spot me at 5 or 10. You best believe you're gonna get it back again, 'cause I'm good for it. Yeah, I'm good for it. If you got a secret, you're looking for someone you can trust to keep it. Yeah, I'm good for it.
This could be jazz with
Yeah, I'm good for it. And if you don't believe that, girl, well, go on and give me a try. 'Cause if you got a Friday night and just wanna get a little lost in the moonlight, if you wanna count on me to help you make a couple good memories, the chill on your skin, the kiss on your lips, whatever you want, whatever it is. Yeah, I'm good for it. Yeah, there it is. Bam, bam.
Crank it.
Solo.
So be sure to check us out. We're on Instagram, we're on Facebook and Twitter at Adairs Run Music, and we're also on FarmersOnly.com. We got a MySpace.
Farmers.
You know, all that stuff. You can check us out there as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Music is free if you have Spotify, Apple, or any other streaming site. It's free. Add it to your playlist. Check it out.
That's right. It's the beauty of 2018. All music is free if you're willing to pay for it.
That's right.
That's right.
Well, guys, thank you so much. It's been
Man,
fun.
thanks
Awesome,
for
man.
having
Thank
us.
you, buddy.
This
Appreciate
is
you.
Caleb Long with Cranky Country. Y'all have a good one.
It's Jennifer Aniston if you're watching this.
I already called dibs.
Dang it. Well, I guess she's yours now.